All right, we're at the Old Trails Museum in Winslow, Arizona, and we're gonna check it out. It's supposed to have a lot of history on this area and on the Harvey girls and all kinds of good stuff. So we're gonna see what they have.
Biggest bull snake I ever seen.
Wow. This section here is dedicated to the Navajo code talkers. There's 29 of them, and they all came off of a reservation here near Winslow. And they were extremely important to the Allied forces during World War II. This is a display on the Indian trading posts. Petrified mammoth leg. Oh my gosh, that's big. The uniforms that the Harvey girls would wear. It's neat. That's the first Harvey house. It was replaced by the La Posada. It burnt. Wow, those dishes are beautiful, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Those are from 1928. Old Route 66 shield. And here's an original album of the Eagles with the song Take It Easy on it. Howdy Doody. There's a real Howdy Doody doll. You don't see many of those anymore.
He's always creeped me out.
Okay, so this was the first Harvey house that was here. It burned down, and now the La Posada took its place. First Navajo National Bank used to be here. This was their vault. Looks like the museum uses it as an archive now. Southside School in 1929.
Dave here that's running this actually told us they have all the yearbooks back to 1915, and people will come in and find their family members and take pictures of their high school portraits. Mm-hmm.
This doll was found in 1954 at the ranch of a known cattle rustler. The cattle rustler's name was Cecil Cresswell. She used to be a Harvey girl. And this is the infamous County Sheriff Perry Owens. Yeah. Hope you could hear that. That's one of the hash knife branding irons. These are all old branding irons up here. And this lady here is the cattle rustler that we saw the doll that was found in her house.
Okay guys, we ran across this little old service station. We talked to the guy inside, David Hartman, and he actually put the windmill up on the walking trail because he had a well business in the day. Okay, about this though, this Texaco actually was over this way a little bit, and it was moved in the 30s, and in 1955 they had moved it over here. They added to it, And the bottom portion of this building is actually porcelain. And they're working on that to refurbish everything. And you can't see the sign because of the sun. It's way up there, you guys. It's Route 66 Texaco here in Winslow. You know, people are coming around. They're starting to buy buildings here. They're starting to refurbish the buildings, and it is so cool. See, look at this truck, this Ford. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? This is so cool. That is awesome. The way people are doing so much in this town. It's amazing. And it's making a big difference.
All right, here's the famous Standing on the Corner memorial. This was, of course, Winslow was included in the song Take It Easy, Standing on the Corner in Winslow, Arizona. This statue right here in front of me is Jackson Browne. He wrote the lyrics to the song, he and Glenn Fry. And this was the first statue placed here. And it does look a lot like Jackson Browne. Now, upon Glenn Fry's death, they commissioned a second statue, which is right over here, of Glenn Fry. Isn't that cool? And this area has kind of become a haven for Eagles fans. And behind the statues you have a mural including the flatbed Ford with the girl driving. You got somebody having a rendezvous up in the window, and you got an eagle over here. That's really nice. They've got some plaques over here. The sculptor was Ron Adamson. These were the people who were responsible for creating this wonderful monument. And we've been through Winslow, I bet 45, 50 times. And we've never been here when this place was empty right here. There's always somebody here. You can come through here at 11 o'clock at night. Somebody will be out here looking at this or sitting on a bench listening to the Eagles music.
John Pugh did the mural. So his name's down here.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I get that. There you go. Right over here, they have their Hampton Inn Route 66 roadside attraction sign. Standing on the Corner Park, Winslow, Arizona. This was dedicated on September 11th, 1999 as a tribute to the memorable song of the 1970s that made Winslow, Arizona a town to sing about on famous Route 66. Okay, one thing I'd like to add about this corner here. Most people, when they think of Winslow, they think of this corner right here, because this is what you see on all the tourist sites and the photos. But what most people don't realize that have never been here before, this wall right here used to be the side of a building, but the building's gone. So this wall is actually a facade now. And right on the other side of this wall, they have an amphitheater and a park. Okay, just give you a little background information on how the song Take It Easy became a song. Jackson Browne, this was told to us by the lady over at the Chamber of Commerce here in town in Winslow. Jackson Browne was touring and he was performing in Flagstaff. And on the way out of town, his truck broke down and he made it into Winslow, and he ended up writing the song while he was here in Winslow. At least the start of it, he wrote, "I was standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona," but he didn't get much further than that. and he'd written it down, and when he got back home he put it in his desk, kind of forgot about it, added a few more lyrics to it over time. And he was friends with Glenn Frey, who was a member of the Eagles, and the Eagles were just really getting started at the time. And Glenn Frey loved that line, standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. So he went over to Jackson Browne's place and asked him if he could see the lyrics. He showed it to him, and he really liked the lyrics, and he said, you know what, I'd like to finish this song. So Glenn Frey and Jackson Browne sat down, I guess, and worked on the remaining lyrics and music, and the rest is pretty much history. We are on Route 66 in Winslow, Arizona, and this is the Standing on a Corner Winslow, Arizona Take It Easy store, gifts and souvenirs. We're gonna go check it out. They got some nice items. I've never understood the decorative sock thing, but yeah, I might just get me a pair. If I can find a Route, see that? Look at that. I said if I can find a Route 66 one. This is the sign that I need.
Yeah, there you go.
The reason I wake up every afternoon.
Yeah.
The hair.
Yeah, real pretty.
Janet's got her a nice, unusual, pretty pair of socks. I still don't understand the whole sock deal, but I'm gonna give it a try. I got me some socks that say "Bite Me" on them.
Red chili on there. Okay, and I'm getting the
T-shirt.
Little T-shirt.
From a tattoo convention they had here.
Yeah. Not that I'm loaded with tattoos. I only have one.
All right here, if you look closely, there's a signature. That's Glenn Frey's signature. So the owner of the store is not sure if this was one of Glenn Frey's guitars or not, but it is definitely Glenn Frey's signature.
Strange RV tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fix your RV too. So come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on.